hello. I did indeed get a community guideline warning on the channel, which was for Grand Theft Auto 5, of course. Wow. I think it's a sign from God, brother. Cancel the series and stay the hell away from Grand Theft Auto 6. Uh-oh. I'm not even lying, dude. I literally just had to do a fucking questionnaire on YouTube for the community guideline thing for sexualized content. No joke. And none, I mean, none of the actual examples, they gave me 7 questions, and all the examples had nothing to do with video games, by the way. None of them. They were all questions about, oh, if this person showcases this but gives context because it gives it documentary kind of vibes and explanatory, you know, fucking examples of it, as long as it's in detail and it's also giving proper, you know, I guess you would say, what do you call it, explanation, then it's perfectly fine. But then you got one that says, oh, but if this person does this and basically is not giving any detail and they're just showcasing the ass and this, that, and the third and gratifying it, then that's basically that. It's a YouTube fucking, it's literally a video game, and the person that was doing the act wasn't even fully fucking naked. It was literally her bent over while also the other guy was there. So it's like, bro, are we really going to be that anal about this? It's very ridiculous. I'm sorry, that is very fucking ridiculous. The person was fully fucking clothed. The guy behind her, you couldn't see nothing specifically entering in or out. It was just doing the fucking, you know, motion of it. So like, are we really going to get that anal about it? It's absolutely dog shit in my honest opinion. And the way that they are handling it is ridiculous. So now I have a community guidelines, warning on my channel until October the 1st, which then I could possibly go into autistic detail of trying to get the process revoked. But yeah, I do have the video still because it's technically on Kick, but I went ahead and deleted the YouTube short version of it, so then they won't get me technically 2 times, because, you know, you're streaming technically 2 times on the damn thing because they have to have YouTube shorts as well. So that's going to also hurt my metrics, because the more that you delete things, it hurts your metrics. So not am I only going to be under a fucking microscope of what I do, but I also am going to get punished over my viewership. Thank you, YouTube, for basically fucking me, and also not trying to be that way, but why don't you just make it for adults only? Do an age restriction. Before taking my entire video that literally had 4.5, almost 5 hours worth of content in there, and the majority of us was literally just playing the video game and not having anything sexual in the manner of that, why are we so anal about that one part that lasted maybe 30 seconds to a minute long of the section that was there? Just age restricted. That is the whole purpose, that you have a age restricting fucking section to begin with, if you want to be that much of an ass about it. Like, I'm sorry, but that is ridiculous. I'm really sorry, but to me, that is absolutely ridiculous. We did not see fucking nipples. We did not see fucking vaginas. We did not see dicks. We did not see balls. We didn't see nothing. There was nothing there that would actually, in my opinion, should have been there. It had the characters doing the act, but you could not see the specific parts of the person. Are we kidding? Like, what are we doing here, man? And it's more than likely they're over-restricted fucking AI basically looking at any of the videos, and especially since it's Grand Theft Auto, because everybody's doing Grand Theft Auto, and Grand Theft Auto is this holy thing, then it's really just picking it up super quick. So yay, now I'm scared to even do Danganronpa Ultra Despair Girls, because some of the moments that's in there could classify as that. Like, what are we doing, man? God. I hate the way the internet is right now. I'm gonna be honest. This is making me honestly hate streaming. It's not fun. I'm so sorry that I want to be able to stream a mature game to a mature audience that I believe is mature enough to handle it. I am so sorry. I mean, for goddamn sakes. It is really so baffling. This is what happens when robots are left to moderate the entire website. They said it was human who did it, but that's complete bullshit. AI definitely. Oh, absolutely, dude. Oh shit. Until October? Yeah, until October. The game is so realistic, YouTube struck it down. I guess so, dude. Can you dispute it? The only thing you can do is you can technically dispute it, but I think basically you would lose. They would look at the video, they would see it as gratification of a sexual act because you're doing a mission that basically has a camera on a person that you're exposing not to the world of our world, but in the Grand Theft Auto world. So technicality, I think it would literally follow under their gratification of a sexualized act, even though it's a mission where you're basically exposing someone for doing something really fucked up. So, like, yeah, that's what would end up happening if I try to dispute it. I could probably fight it and dispute it, but I would probably lose. Granted, I wouldn't lose anything by trying to dispute it. I just took a questionnaire for like 10 minutes with no lie. It felt like I was back in school over there with fucking questionnaire of you know, if Melissa did this and Melissa put this on YouTube, would that technically be against the guidelines? Like, I'm not joking. It was so stupidly horrendous. I wish I would have videoed that, but I didn't. But it's ridiculous. It is fucking ridiculous. What about Kick? Did you get it? No, Kick's fine. Kick doesn't care about that shit. They're not as anal about that shit. I mean, you can't show goddamn you having a, you know, certain things on the website, but for God's sakes, man, like that, it's not gonna hurt it on Kick. Absolutely not. It's still up, it's still fine. I could basically take that stream and I could take that 1 minute part out and re-upload it to YouTube and it would be perfectly fine. That literally, it's ridiculous. And I'm not trying to be that way, but I'm getting to the point that I'm getting disheartened to live stream. It's not only this, it's a lot of things. It's been building up. I love live streaming, but I hate the platform that I live stream on. I hate YouTube. I'm gonna be straight up honest. I think YouTube is shit. It's very biased. It's very fucking weird whenever it comes to algorithms. They change too much at a whim. And then on top of that, if you do anything a little different, or if you get penalized, you will absolutely, like, this is going to take a while to get my shit fixed, and I'm not joking. Like, this right here, the last time this has ever happened to my channel where I got a community warning, it took about 3 to 6 months to actually get my views correct, because they're going to start basically shadow banning my shit. That's what they're going to do. That's exactly what they're going to do. I'm going to get punished for something that happened in a video game for 60 seconds. I'm going to get punished for the next 3 to 6 months. And I'm not joking. I hate the platform. I think it's dog shit. You want me to be honest? I think it's dog shit. It is one of the worst things that can actually happen. Granted, it's a community warning, but now they're going to be having laser focused eyes, not even real eyes, just AI eyes, looking at anything that I basically do for the foreseeable future until probably this expires. So now I have to wait until October the 1st for it to finally be lifted from its arbitrary wall over a 60-minute clip that was from a video game that at the time would have been perfectly fine to put onto YouTube years ago, that is now not okay because AI is literally anal about the whole situation. It's beautiful. It's very beautiful in how it works. This is the disheartening shit whenever it comes to streaming. You got shit platforms that wants to over sanitize everything that you do. It is absolute dog shit. Sorry. Let's see. What about Kick? I didn't hear that part. Well, sorry. What's till October? Basically, the community warning. I got a warning, so I didn't get a strike. I got a warning since it was technically the first time that I've gotten one. Well, in years, they basically put it as a slap on the, you know, the wrist, and as long as you don't continuously do that, then you're going to be perfectly fine. So low key, what I'm going to have to, like, I don't even know what we're going to do about Ultra Despair Girls, because Ultra Despair Girls, oddly enough, chapter 3 that we're about to start is going to be absolutely hand-fisted with certain things. So I don't even know what I can do about that. I might have to put that one on hold and try something a little bit different until they chill out. Like, low-key, I might have to do that. At LaserX, Cookies community guidelines warning lasts. Yeah, it lasts until October. Puzzle Piece is right. Let's see. Let's see, your first ever strike or no. It's not a strike, it's a warning. So basically they give you a warning and then strike 1, strike 2, strike 3 if you keep on, you know, of course, you know, continue doing the thing they don't want you to do. So I have a warning right this minute. So ridiculous, man. Maybe just stream it on Kick. Yeah, but that's the whole purpose, you know, like I want it on Kick, I want it on YouTube. And I'm not going to punish you guys to not be able to watch it unless you watch on Kick. I think that's ridiculous. Like, I would put this, you know, whole thing on hold because, dear Lord, I never thought, like, it's so ridiculous, man. Okay, that's understandable. Now, that's complete bullshit. What the fuck, YouTube bullshit? They use AI and they say that they actually did the review. No, you didn't. Trying to save money and hard work. They didn't do that. I'm sorry. They didn't. It was AI, especially how quick. You're telling me that YouTube moderator just popped out of the blue and saw that shit? Nah, dude. Nah. Especially since it was like 2. If you saw like 2 different streams of that, you would have already picked up on it. You know what I mean? Like, come on now. It's definitely AI that picked up the video. So, I don't know really what I want to do. I'm going to be straight up honest. I really don't know what to do. I don't know how I want to navigate towards this because I don't want to risk my channel. I mean, this is literally something that we've been doing for years on end. If I get another community guideline, you know, well, if I get my first community guideline strike, I won't be able to stream for a whole week. And then basically, you know, if you get another one, it takes like a whole week or 2. And then your last and final one, that's when you basically get out. So yeah. Well, shit, you can't play as Trevor all with all the guideline logic? Yeah. Yeah. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. It's batshit ridiculous. Like, I'm sorry, it's batshit ridiculous. It's dog shit. It is fucking dog shit. The only way that I could possibly put this on YouTube is if I actually sat down, played the video game myself, recorded it, and basically sanitize and censor anything that could potentially hit the bots. Like, no lie, no joke. And it really kills the momentum because 1, I don't even like doing videos. 2, no offense, it's Grand Theft fucking Auto. It's something that I don't even necessarily want to, like, I want to play it, but I don't want to put all that work into something because YouTube wants to be a dick about it. It's just not worth it, man. But I will admit, I'm pissed about my Danganronpa right this minute because I'm worried that I don't know if I can do Danganronpa, bro. Like, I'm actually kind of pissed about that one now. I can admit, because they're gonna be really fucking like like they're gonna be looking at everything I do. So it's wild. It's like a lot has happened since I was sleeping. Oh yeah, YouTube basically fucked me. Gotta love it. I got a community guideline, warning over a scene that showed 2 individual characters that you were recording having you know, relationships with, and it didn't show specifically anything out of place whenever it comes to the female anatomy or the male anatomy, other than possibly you could see the dude's legs and you could see the dude's actual chest area, but specifically whenever it comes to genitalia, you could not specifically see anything out of place on both of the characters. But that is what got caught. That is what literally got caught, right? Okay, sure. All right, that makes a lot of fucking sense. And then I had to take a questionnaire for 10 minutes about basically what the difference is of overly sexualized content, and it sounded like I was back in fucking middle school over there with the damn things that they were putting little paragraph long things to say if this is bad or if this is not bad. Is this okay? Is that not okay? Which I got all of them right except 1 because they did like a fucking weird twist on it. Other than that, out of like the 7 questions, I got them all right. So I understand the community fucking thing. I understand the context situation. But you know what's funny enough? They didn't use any of the examples that would apply to an actual gaming channel. They used broad examples that would happen from not even anything that's related to here. So to be quite honest, it doesn't even help me out as a content creator trying to filter through things because it's too vague of a idea. Like, they literally told me about, and I'm not joking, I wish I would have took a fucking video about this, but they were not putting it in place of, oh, he's a gaming channel, there's things that shouldn't be shown because there's sexualized content within here. Let's give him a questionnaire that would be kind of beneficial towards his gaming channel, so then he can understand how to navigate through the next bit of, you know, content. Well, I can't. I got a broad sense of what vagueness of an over-sexualization thing. It literally, they talked about not showing genitalia. Okay, it didn't show that. They talked about having context in between it if you were going to be showcasing genitalia, or if you were going to actually, fucking, like show art pieces off that would have that. And as long as you went into description about everything, you're perfectly fine. It has no context specifically on what you do about a game. It's just, yep, all right, that's got a titty in there, so you got to make sure that you censorize it some way, somehow. Like, that would have been at least a little bit more helpful. They didn't give me shit. How do they expect people to stream GTA 6 if you can't even do 5? Exactly. I guess it's just super over sanitized. You're just going to have to sanitize the shit out of it. It's ridiculous, man. Don't worry though, man. There's no way 2X2 releases within the next 3 months. No Ultra Despair Girls. That's another story. I don't know. I don't know, man. What about Yakuza 3? 3 is fine. They don't go too heavy whenever it comes to sex scenes or some shit. You have to go into the strip club with your eyes closed. Yeah, I guess so. I guess so. It's so stupid. Well, rip out of context? I don't know really what to say. I don't. Like, the out of context, fine. They didn't get me specifically for that. It's more so about the visualization on the screen that was actually, affecting it, from what I'm understanding. Like, that is what I'm actually going underneath. And let me just make sure, because if I did get anything else, it wouldn't even let me stream right this minute. It's very ridiculous. It's ridiculous because, like I said, it's super vague in its own nature, and they do that on purpose so then they can basically kind of like nitpick towards whatever it is. They don't exactly specify everything, so then they can kind of weasel their way out if it gets to a legality situation. That's what they love to do. It's a fucking YouTube standard. It's very, very stupid, man. It is very fucking stupid. And pretty much it is what it is, since I'm not one of the bigger guys out there, and I'm not trying to be that way, but since I don't have that, it's not going to be easy if I do happen to get a community strike. It is what it is. I'm not big enough for that. I think once you hit about 100K, that's when you actually get a couple YouTube representatives that you can actually speak to and figure out other things and other avenues. But until now, it's basically, I look at the vague thing that they gave me and try my very best to navigate it the best way that we possibly can. That's all we can do. And I'm sorry if I have to risk it with Grand Theft Auto for my channel that we have been building for 10 fucking years. I think it's ridiculous. Now, this is making me really hate YouTube. I'm going to be straight up honest. I really dislike YouTube. I would love to just continuously go and move to a different platform with all 11,000 subscribers and followers. I think that would be absolutely something that I would love because of how ridiculous a lot of their systems are in place as of right this minute, but that's just not how it works. So I don't really know what to say. I don't know if I should put this series on hold. I think it would probably be fine if we do that. It just really sucks that I would have never guessed that is what would have actually caught the system. I would have thought if you went directly into a strip club and you actually was like allowing them to lap dance, that makes absolute sense. You're absolutely doing that. But it was a part of a mission to basically go, I mean, shit, there's a mission that you are in a strip club. So like, oh Lord, what the fuck, man? What? Just censor it, right? Censor it. Let's see, how long did it take them to take it down? No time. Like, I'm not even joking, no time. Thank you, by the way, for the 2 jewels. I appreciate that. It literally took, like, 5 minutes after the event. Maybe 5 to 10 minutes after that. No lie, no joke. Well, now that they're going to be watching until October, they'll 100% watch what you say. Let's see. Also, thanks once again for the 2 jewels. I appreciate it. So, I don't know. I don't know. I'm very upset. I'm very upset. I mean, there's not a lot I can really do, right? I don't know. Let's see, at this point, just do an audio only playthrough. You can provide us with a shitty visualizer. On hold? Nah, man. I just canceled the whole thing, in my opinion. Not gonna take a risk if you're already in a deep shit playing only one character story. Yeah, I know, right? If you do move to different platform, I'll go over to the platform with you. I'm sure a few of us would as well. Me, Chaos Puzzle, Zimpo, Ray, Minx, Nathan, Aaron, Nelson, and a few others. Which, once again, I appreciate that. I mean, we're gonna stay on YouTube as long as we possibly can, of course. Like, I don't want to leave or anything of that nature. Whenever it comes to playthroughs, I don't know. I don't know about the whole playthroughs. I mean, I'm still gonna live stream different playthroughs. It's just gonna be a little bit. I mean, shit. Oh God. Well, all right. Well, you know Stellar Blade, right? I have mods for that game. You remember tomorrow we're going to possibly play Stellar Blade. Hold up, I'm gonna have to go get a kitty mod for her. All right, I'm gonna have to make sure that she is modest as fuck and not showcasing anything. Holy fuck, dude! I just thought about that. Oh man, I got her in like some skimpy looking shit. So yeah, that great. Oh, that's lovely. Thank you, YouTube. Thank you. Love it. Oh man. Protect the kids, right? Protect the kids. Protect the kids. Gotta love protecting the kids. The kids are absolutely the most prioritized thing in this world, right? Absolutely. Not one thing whenever it comes to maybe parents needing to actually take ownership of, you know, their brats that they brought into the world. Okay, low key. Not only that, but a fucking platform that is also biased towards what ends up happening. You know what I mean? Like, you advertise the fuck out of weird shit to kids, but oh no, the content creator, don't let them do anything. Oh yeah, that's great. Oh, you know, the thing where you can make it 18 plus. Well, if you put it 18 plus, it kills the entire you know, algorithm whenever it comes to the stream itself and the video itself. So you can't really do that. If people are wondering why I don't just put it as an 18 plus stream, and even if I put it as 18 plus, I mean shit, they literally just took this down instead of age restricting it. So like make it make sense. There's no making sense. There's no making sense. I'm sorry, there is no making sense. You cannot have it both ways and eat your cake with it. You cannot. You cannot. You either are super duper serialized and sanitized for fucking kids, or you make the platform super duper adult. You doing the middle ground is fucking absolutely ridiculously stupid because it contradicts certain aspects. I could sit here and we could contradict the whole system the whole fucking night. I could absolutely take hours and dissect it piece by piece on how it makes no fucking sense. No fucking sense at all. Absolutely not. I'm sorry. Oh man. Protect the fucking kids though. Protect the kids. They're using that so goddamn much. Fuck them. Oh dude, sorry. We gotta go back to 2022 era, Cookie, where I played Nintendo and tended to be family friendly. YouTube, fuck, if you wanna, if you know, you know. But that's why we got YouTube Kids, man. Leave regular YouTube to adults. No, that's what I'm saying. Like that's what really bothers me. It feels as if there's no real good way, and I don't mean to be that way. I'm being dead serious. I don't understand this platform. I really don't. I don't. I've tried to understand this platform. I feel like I do good sometimes, and then I don't know. it literally makes no sense. Like I said, I don't understand how one thing is okay but the other thing is not. The things whenever it comes to Danganronpa has been okay for every fucking content creator out there, and that's for freaking fine. Here's this calm down and play some Sly or something common. Thank you once again, dude. I really appreciate that. Thank you for the $5 dono, dude. I absolutely appreciate it, man. Thank you guys. We got the Ibukis. Dang, sorry to hear that, Cookie. I was busy earlier anyways. Again, a big mess of community warning, huh? Yeah, it's okay, dude. It's not your fault. It's YouTube's, man. It's YouTube's. I can see worse shit just by switching over to another platform. Exactly. Which kids have abilities to be able to do that. So it's just like, oh my god. And I don't mean to crash out. I really don't mean to crash out. I'm tired. I'm tired of feeling this, like, I'm gonna be straight up honest, alright? Like, low-key, this is unfiltered or whatnot. But I really just hate how YouTube will, like, polish your channel and push something super duper hard. Danganronpa. I love Danganronpa, don't get me wrong, alright? Like, they pushed it super goddamn hard where it's got millions of views, thousands of subscribers just popped in and everything of that nature, right? Which is awesome. It's absolutely awesome. It shows you that it can work when it actually works. But then it, like, does this weird fucking shadowy ban fill-in if you do something out of place. You know, things that you can't really control. I couldn't control the fact that my internet for the last couple of weeks / months has been absolute dog shit, and I had to literally fight my ISP to get it to correctly run at this point in time, which that actually affected my views. It affected everything that was going on, and because of that one live stream where basically it screwed up for not Little Nightmares, but what is it, the game that is made by the Little Nightmares dev team. Because of that one day, if you go back and you look at my metrics, because of me deleting that video because it screwed up, it has absolutely messed up my entire views. And I'm not joking, I'm being dead serious. So it's like 1 minute absolutely just boom, amazing. Next minute you do something just smidgetly small or different, and it literally changes the course and avenue of what you actually do. And then basically something like this happens. It's ridiculous, man. It makes it feel as if you're limited in a creative way. I feel very limited on what I can do because I'm like, okay, should I try to push things that I think YouTube wants me to push? Or should I just do what I want to do? Or now in this scenario, now I'm scared to sit here and play Grand Theft Auto or any game that could have a situation that could have a bit of a sexualized, nature towards it, which makes it very difficult to do anything with that. Yet again, I'm sorry, but Stellar Blade, our playthrough, Stellar Blade, alright, and everybody's playthrough fucking Stellar Blade, you got fucking ass jiggling, boobs jiggling, that's fine. But the one mission where the girl is getting, it fucking screwed in the ass, but you cannot specifically see anything, you don't see you don't see nothing of her, and the guy, you just see his chest and you see his legs, that's where it crosses the line. And if someone's like, because it's realistic looking, Stellar Blade is more realistic than this game whenever it comes to looks, but that's okay. And if people's like, well, technically it's like a gray area, if that's true, then why is there hundreds of different playthroughs specifically there? And if it is a gray area, then YouTube needs to kind of do something about that, where it's a little bit more defined on what can and can't be on a platform. But now it gets into a scenario of it's picking and choosing. It's literally just cherry picking what it wants to do, and it makes it very difficult as a content creator to figure out what I want to do, how I should handle it, what I need to navigate through. Should we just play a little bit more, less games that could potentially have that? It's ridiculous. I could, let's see, it's a ballot crush out what happened cookie. That mission where you literally go with Franklin and Barry or whatever his name is, basically you're, videoing the girl getting, screwed in the butt. That right there got our thing community guideline striked, or community guideline warning, and I had to do a survey to basically say yes, I understand the community guideline policies, and then also I got the warning that will last until October the 1st. So now they're going to penalize my channel until October the 1st and probably shadow ban most of my content that is out there, which will mean harder for it to actually go through, which sucks. Absolutely amazing. Let's see, I'd say this is a mental break. It's really not worth it if they are already warning you. Let's see, Nathal, he got a warning from YouTube because YouTube thought he showed nudity even though he didn't, but they're watching him like a hawk till October. LO insert Cyberpunk, he got a community warning at CC Nathal. Well, there goes fun. Thanks Rockstar and YouTube. Wasn't Rockstar just YouTube? It's I would say like it's definitely just YouTube more so than anything. It's usually Rockstar at times, but not this time, surprisingly. Yeah, YouTube is just, their policies are just absolutely ridiculous right now. But I mean, I'm not joking, it kind of makes me like, this makes me really disheartened. I don't understand, man. I don't understand. So like, I'm scared to even do, I was enjoying, I love Danganronpa Ultra Despair Girls. I know there's fucked up content within there and whatnot, but I've been enjoying it. It reminds me of like a janky PS2, PS3 game. Can I even play that now? Or am I going to have to like literally make it so where you guys can't see the potential issues that they don't want you to see? Like, oh my lord, man. Which, yet again, there's multitudes of playthroughs that has those particular parts that people are like, eh, about, so it's questioning, like, okay, they're just targeting the channel then. You know what I mean? It's just ridiculous. Oh, yeah, what happens when GTA 6? I don't know. I mean, GTA 6 is going to be over-sexualized. You already know it is. It's Grand Theft Auto. I mean, it is what it is. It's just, I don't know. All reigns loose on 6, not 5. What the heck, YouTube? I feel bad for you, Cookie Man. It's okay. It's just, honestly, I'm a little bit soured about it, baffled about it. I don't really want to, like, I don't really know what to do. You know what I mean? And I'm sorry, like I said, I'm not trying to be this way or anything. I'm very conflicted on what to do. Like, I just want to enjoy Grand Theft Auto. I was having a great time, and of course, some AI dickhead fucking bot comes out of the blue and is like, oh, nope, that's not okay, but okay. It's so ridiculous, man. Honest to God, I just wish that they would actually make this platform more so for adults. I don't care, man. I think it's ridiculous. I think it's ridiculous that you're trying to, like I said, have your cake, have the icing with it, and eat it too. Specifically for adult-ish content, specifically for childish content, and I don't like it. I don't agree with it. I think it's ridiculous. If you want to go a certain way, you need to basically have the fine line there definitively instead of having it super duper vague. And I'm sorry, but I don't see the issue when you allow games, and that's something that just really bothers me. You know, people are going to be playing these games that are rated M. I just don't understand why you are so fucking anal about it, other than for advertisements, you know, like for advertisers out there. Like, it's so disheartening, dude. Let's see, double standard is wild. Yeah, it's absolutely the double standard. Play it on your free time. It's not worth it to mess up the channel. I spoke too soon about it and asked if you were going to get flagged, and you decide, no, I mean, you didn't do anything. You were kind of concerned. I thought it was fine. It didn't show anything. I'm sorry. It didn't. Maybe I'm just batshit crazy, but it didn't show anything specifically that I would consider is just so insane, especially with other things I've seen on here. You know what I mean? I'm sorry. It didn't trigger me of like, oh my god, we gotta be careful with it. It's more so like, oh damn. So ridiculous. I know YouTube has all your subscribers and that sucks, but Puzzle, Chaos, Ray, Nathal, Minx, and Shannon, I think that's all the other ones in the stream. We would switch to other platforms to watch them, right? But keep doing YouTube as long as you can, because you have a lot of subs up here. Thank you. I appreciate it, man. And I would appreciate that with everyone. You know, if you guys want, if you haven't already, please definitely follow me over there on like Kick or something. Here, I'll send you the link, because I mean, Kick has been relatively fine other than weird bots here or there, but that's where I've been mainly streaming, of course, whenever it comes to it. It really baffles me. And I really love how they got that warning up there. Like, that warning's just there when that's like the first thing you see is when you open up your studio is like, oh, you got a channel violation, brother. Oh, it's a warning. You ready? It's like, oh, okay, I got you, man. I got you. Let's see. If you take action, you can appeal. If you think we got it wrong, you can also take an optional. And I could probably try to, but I really highly doubt. I may try to word it in a very particular way to see if it would help. That's what I might do. I'm not going to do it right now. But what I will try to do is I will try to basically, because like even whenever it comes, it just sounds very contradictive. I'm sorry, but it was, even in game wise, I guess what I could do is, well, no, I'm sorry, but that was the thing. One of the questions, see, this is what really bothers me. So one of the questions they made me answer, I wish that I could go back and actually see the specific answer. Hold up. Yeah, I completed it, but one of the answers was basically like, oh, you know, you're watching the, you know, like the thing that's happening, the act that's kind of happening, and like you're reacting to what's going on. And they mentioned like the way that you would, I forgot how they worded it, but it kind of follows suit with that, which wasn't against technically the guidelines. What would have been technically against the guidelines is seeing, this is what they gave me as one of the ones, and it would have been against the guidelines because I had to do that. But if the girl was shaking her ass, showcasing all her parts, and I was like, oh yeah, baby, let's go, you know, like literally showing all the skin and stuff, that makes sense. That shouldn't be allowed. But the other way around, it's a contextual thing, I guess you could say. I could be like, this is a part of the game itself. It's a mission where you're taking videos slash photographs of celebrities within the game itself, doing, you know, heinous acts behind the scenes, and we were doing a mission where we were seeing a situation like that happening unravel, you know, within the game. Something stupid like that. I'm not saying that's what I would do, but word it in a really, really particular way. Maybe that could work. I highly doubt it, but I may try to do something like that, just to see if it could at least mitigate this issue. Maybe I can get the video back up. So ridiculous. It is so fucking ridiculous, though. I already follow you on every other platform you have. Thank you, by the way. I appreciate it. Like, until the warning goes, I really hope find alternative ways to play GTA 5. Follow you. I don't know how to change my name on there, but it's under my real name. If I can change it to LaserX, that'd be great. There should be a way for you to do that. Let's see. Let me see if I can figure this out with you, man. So I'm gonna go to, I don't know if it'll be different for you, but we go to creator. Thank you, by the way, for following me, Shannon. I appreciate it. So if we go here, there should be a way. You go to like creator dashboard, and let's see, community, drop, studio, mods, clips. What you could do is you could look up online, because from just looking at it, I'm not too for sure, but I'm pretty sure there's a way to actually do it. I changed my name actually up here a while back. I did actually do that because I had it a little bit weirder. So I know there's a way to do it. I just don't know how to do it. Can I go here? No, that's just for your descriptions. I would highly recommend just looking up like, how can I change the user? I know you can change the username. Give me a minute. You can later, you have to do a Google Authenticator if I remember right. Okay, I believe you will find a way, man. I know you always have a plan. It sucks, man, so bad. Yeah, no, thank you, thank you. What's wild, they don't do this to big YouTube, GTA creators. It's wild, the double standards going after small creators, trying to make a living. Oh, absolutely. Well, why are they going to punish, this is the big thing. Why are they going to punish their money makers? It is what it is. Let's just say the guy is pulling them in, I don't know, 20,000 bucks. They get like a good percentage out of that, so they'll get $3,000 to $5,000 of that $20,000 that guy is making. So why are they going to tackle his channel specifically? I mean, if we're going to really go into that, look at the whole thing with IShowSpeed a couple of years ago when he showed his fucking meat on stream. The only thing he got penalized with was literally a week suspension and a week without specifically streaming, which if I would do something like that, I guarantee you would have gave me a fucking strike or potentially termination of the channel itself. So if you're in golden standards of basically making YouTube a shit ton of money, they're going to be double standard. It's not just them, it's other platforms as well. Twitch does this, I believe. Whenever, I don't know about Kick, but I know Twitch does this as well. If you're making them a lot of money, you can pretty much get away with more than you would actually expect. It's ridiculous, man. Honestly, think Millen doing the spread eagle was worse than that. Yeah, side mission you're talking about. That's what I'm saying. It's so ridiculous. I got a warning one time because one of my thumbnails had word dick in it. See, that's ridiculous, man. Yeah, tomorrow I'll look over Kick, but yeah, hope this will get resolved soon and there's always another solution. Thank you. So I guess that's what we'll do. One, I appreciate everybody joining in to hear what I gotta say. I did this real quickly so then everybody could know exactly what ended up happening. I guess I'll probably keep the stream up, this specific stream up, so then you guys can know what's going on. Tomorrow I will definitely be streaming. Like, I don't have no issue as long as I don't get fucked by YouTube again. And I'll pretty much try to keep you guys updated on this situation. It's either going to get resolved in October, or I'm going to try to basically file a rebuttal towards it and see if we can kind of get that resolved quicker, because if we could get it resolved, it could absolutely help a lot more. Ultra Despair Girls, I don't really know what to do. I don't. It really sucks. It really does. And I'm sorry, I'm the type of person that I don't really like restricting content. I think it's ridiculous. I think it's very stupid that I have to be very nitpicky towards what could be, and it doesn't feel right. It does not feel right. I'm sorry. I don't like censorship. I've never liked censorship. I think it's ridiculous, especially if there's double standards, which there clearly is a lot of double standards that's actually involved in this. I don't ever agree with it. So I don't like shit like this. It bothers me. If I can't have it the way I want, it makes me really unincentivized to actually want to do it. So we'll see. What about the club? That's what I'm saying. Like, bro, the club would make sense. If we went to the strip club and I literally was sitting there letting them fucking gyrate all around me, and sure, what they should have done, and I'm sorry, what they should have fucking done is age restricted it. The right answer to this situation would have been age restricting it, not fucking doing what they did. I'm sorry. If you want to go after it, age restriction would have been there, and maybe that's what I'll do. Maybe that's another thing that I'll ask. I don't know if it will work. Like I said, I'm going to kind of like try to word it the best that I possibly can, but in the example of it all, before you give my channel a fucking community fucking warning, you should have just age restricted it and said, okay, this seems like it's more so towards or tailored towards fucking, you know, adults. That's fine. At least that's an option. I mean, shit. Not only that, this is so ridiculous. Go look at my first playthrough specifically on Cyberpunk. I age restricted that shit. You want to know what's in there? You see a fucking titty. You see the nipples. It's ridiculous. It makes no fucking sense. Like I said, this is just absolutely batshit wild. No, it is what it is. It's because it's Grand Theft Auto. Grand Theft Auto is such a hot topic right now that probably whenever it comes to AI, they're fucking, you know, I guess you would say overall, whenever it comes to the algorithm, they're going to be pulling up a lot more stuff whenever it comes to Grand Theft Auto right this minute, and they're going to be a little bit more on, you know, what needs to be there or what they think should, you know, be up there. So that's really the big difference, I would say. You got this. No matter what, you have people that are here for you, and you will enjoy whatever you choose to do. Thank you. I know Arkham series is safe, Cookie. I've played them dozens of times. I really hope they don't take you down now because of the stuff you usually say. I'm really sorry, man. It's okay. It's like I said, it's not your fault. It's just so ridiculous. It's so ridiculous. But I guess let me go ahead and end this off for the night, guys, so I can try to figure out what the fuck to do. I don't know. This kind of stun locked me. I'm gonna be totally honest. I will still stream tomorrow. That's perfectly fine. Let me figure out what I can word or how I can word it. I think that's the next step I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take the next 30 minutes or so to try to word it the best I possibly can to try to get it, you know, dispute it, because I think it's ridiculous. I think it's so fucking ridiculous. But I appreciate everybody joining in. And let me see what I can do, alright? So, sorry about this. Grand Theft Auto playthrough. I don't know. I think it would probably be best if we don't, even though I think it's so ridiculous. This is making me actively want to play the game just to be fuck you, YouTube. I'm gonna be straight up honest. But this is such a ridiculous situation, man. The internet has truly, in my opinion, it has become a depressive, fucking sanitized, just double standard bullshit place that is there to market, advertise, collect data, and basically make sure that you they try to sucker you into something. And I hate it. I fucking hate the internet now. They have made this place such a goddamn joke, and I'm not just talking about YouTube in general. I've been feeling this way for the last couple of days / weeks, and it's made me honestly depressed whenever it comes to it, and this does not help. So, thank you, YouTube, for fucking me in the asshole tonight. Alright. Anyways, we're good. We can do some Star Fox, dude. Good luck, Cookie. Thank you, man. Have a good night's rest, everyone. I'll definitely see what I can do, and I'll keep you guys updated, alright? But alright, let's see. Yeah, Red Dead 1 out in the window. There was like a whole cutscene or a sex scene for like 3 minutes. Dear lord, dude, that's crazy. Alright, well, I'm gonna go ahead and go, so peace you guys, and have a good night, alright? I swear, man. So ridiculous.